Good morning. My name is Bersot and I'm your speaking examiner for this IELTS speaking test. My examiner number is 0782534. The test is being recorded. Can you tell me your full name, please?
My full name is Sator Deniz.
Thank you. And what should I call you?
You can call me Deniz.
Okay, Dennis. Can I see your ID? Okay. Thank you. The candidate is Denis Sattar. The candidate number is 2577862. This is a speaking test of the IELTS academic module in Global Education Office. Now, in this first part, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. And let's talk about food. What kinds of food do you like to eat?
I don't consider myself as a picky person when it comes to food, but I really like homemade food, especially palo or samsa, which my mom cooks, and I really like fried chicken. To be honest, Kentucky Fried Chicken especially, and it's worldwide known.
Okay. Do you prefer eating at home or in restaurants?
Uh, I would say home because home food cannot be replicated by any kind of restaurant or any kind of fast food chain. Uh, I would say it's the environment uh, uh, that plays more crucial part rather than the food, because around your family, with your loved ones.
Okay. Is there any food you don't like?
Yeah, I would say um, I would say like hot dogs or burgers because in my city this type of foods are not well developed, and the when it comes to hygiene, uh, it can't be consumed.
Okay. How important is healthy food to you?
uh, I would say as a teenager, I don't really care about eating healthy food. I'm at the peak of my metabolism and my health right now, and whatever I eat, nothing happens. It's scientifically proven, and I would say it depends on the age of the person.
Okay. Do you enjoy cooking?
Uh, Absolutely, but noodles, you know, uh, I can't cook anything. I can like crack some eggs and sunny side up, or frying potatoes, or making noodles, especially. I really love making this type of foods with passion.
Do you think fast food is a problem?
I would say no, because in this modern era, the time goes past really quickly, and many people have important things to do right now. And I would say the fast food is a really great solution for uh, stopping your cravings if you're hungry, and from
Okay.
both aspects.
What is a typical meal in your country?
I would say palo. It's worldwide known uh, food, and nobody knows where it's originally uh, created. Most of our neighbor countries claim that it's theirs, but I disagree. The palo is originally created in the city of Bukhara.
Okay, let's talk about shopping. Do you enjoy shopping?
Uh, I would say no, personally, because I'm not really into that fashion stuff. I think it's a little bit girlish. It's for the girls or women, and I have no time to or money to spend on this field. And I am still dependent on my mom's choices of my wearings.
Okay. Where do you usually go shopping with your mom?
Uh, I would say shopping malls, you know, because they have some kind of really fashionable and more importantly, uh, it won't be bang for your pocket prices. And you know, um, I mostly wear my outfits from the Terra Pro shop. It's really worthy for its prices and
Okay.
really great quality.
Okay, thank you. Now we'll move on to part two. I'm going to give you a topic and I would like you to talk about it for 1 or 2 minutes. Before you start, you will have 1 minute to think about it, what you're going to say. And you can make some notes if you wish. Here's your paper. This is your pencil. And here's your topic. And start speaking now.
So today I'd like to describe a city that I would like to travel once again, and this city is Dubai. I was there last year, you know. I was amazed by the architecture of this city, and it's the most worldwide known city. You know, everybody knows Dubai, even if they don't know the country. And I was there last year on the May, which is the best season, with my family, and I'm not really into that. How do I say, like, historical places stuff. Uh, I really hate visiting there. It's pretty boring in my opinion, and I love I love discovering the inner part of the city where the uh, old civilians live, not the immigrants, you know. And this city is cosmopolis, and we can see many kind of um, how do I say cultures bustling around the city, uh, and I really love hunting foods. You know, um, I'd like to be a food content creator in the future, and Dubai made me choose this topic because you can see in one place it's Chinese food and another place it's Arabic or Indian, and I was hallucinated by the smell of the foods on the streets, and I'd like to go back there maybe this year.
Okay,
I
thank you.
um,
Now we'll move on to part three. Thank you. Can I have the paper? Okay. Thank you. Now we will move on to part three. In this part, I would like to discuss some more general questions related to the topic you spoke about in part two.
okay.
Okay, what are some negative impacts of tourism on local communities?
Uh, I would say it attracts much attention of worldwide known companies, you know, like food chains. We can say McDonald's, Burger King, or even Popeyes. You know, these food chains affect the local uh, food communities, restaurants, and chayhanas. Like, it has really negative impact on the business side, and I wouldn't say there is no any kind of effect when it comes to culture.
Okay. Do you think it is better to travel independently or as a part of tour group?
I would say independently, because you can go wherever you want and nobody controls you. And going with the tour guide is like, if you don't know the language, if you can't communicate, it has many great positive impacts, you know. Uh, it depends on your knowledge of the country and your language.
How has travel changed in recent years?
Uh, until 2016, our country was closed to the outer world, where nobody could come travel Uzbekistan. You know, uh, it's because of our first president, peace be upon him, and after his death, our second president opened the country for the world, and I think this year uh, around 12 million people visited Uzbekistan, which is insane because our country has opened for like 9 years.
What do you think are the most important things to consider when planning a trip to a foreign country?
I would say your bank balance. You should balance all of your money because you you cannot bring much more money with you after you went there. Uh, you should be thinking every point from scratch. And another thing is you should book the flights much more earlier and the hotels also, and it won't be uh, heavy for your pocket, you know. It will
Okay.
be much more.
Let's talk about cultural and historical sites. Why do you think it's important to preserve historical sites?
I think it resembles our history, our culture, and it's a main reason why the tourists usually go to historical places. I think they want to see the uh, culture uh, of the uh, some kind of civilization, and visiting the touristic places, all places, is a great way for seeing this, and we should preserve them as it resembles our beauty.
What are the benefits of learning about different cultures?
Uh, I would say you can make uh, many friends from all around the world uh, after you learn. And if you want to travel, whether you like it or not, you have to learn some few words or even culture to fit the uh, society a little bit. And I would say,
Okay, thank you very much. This is the end of our speaking test. Have a great day.
okay, thank you.
Hop, Denis Sattar, speaking band descriptor bo'yicha bitta detalni ko'rib chiqamiz. Birinchisi o'sishi fluency and coherence, ya'ni qanaqa flowda gapirishlari, qanaqa to'xtab qolmasdan gapirishlari. Bunga bemalol men o'ylayman 7 bersa bo'ladi, chunki to'xtashlar yo'q. Har qanaqa joylarda savol berganimda birdan boshlab ketib so'zlarni yaxshi bog'ladilar. Undan tashqari masalan connectivelar, undan tashqari yana discourse markers bor. Ya'ni so'zlarni bog'laydigan, so'zlarni boshlab beruvchi so'zlar. Hammasi bor. Faqatgina juda ham ko'p emas, ba'zida sal ikkilanishlar bo'ldi. O'shalarning hisobiga 7 beriladi. Menga eng yoqqan qism bu lexical resource hisoblanadi. Chunki juda ham rare words, juda ham kamyob so'zlar. Men bu yerda yozib qo'ydim ba'zilarini. Даже portugallarning o'zida ham ishlatildi. Masalan, olaylik, oddiy masalan ko'pchilikda kuzatilmaydi crack eggs bor, yo bo'lmasam bang for pocket, undan tashqari hunting in the city. Shunaqa. Umumiy yana juda ham ko'p. O'zingiz ko'rgan bo'lsangiz, juda ham yaxshi so'zlar ishlatildi. Bunga bemalol 8 bersa bo'ladi va hech qanaqa joylarda to'xtab qolganlari yo'q. Har qanaqa topik kelganda o'shani o'ziga mos bo'lgan lug'atlardan foydalanyaptilar. Lexical resource bemalol 8 tushadi. Grammar range da grammatikali basic grammar bo'lsa ham lekin o'shalar to'g'ri foydalanildi. Bitta ikkita xatolarni, kichkina xatolarni inobatga olmasa, juda ham yaxshi. Faqatgina o'sha grammarda ba'zi joylarda xatolar va masalan olaylik, qiyin bo'lgan strukturalarni ko'p va to'g'ri ishlatmaganlar, masalan ko'p ishlatmadilar. Bitta ikkita ishlatganlarida ham xatolar bo'ldi, lekin bunga bemalol 7 bersa bo'ladi, chunki grammarda deyarli xatolar kuzatilmayapti. Oxirgi qismda bu pronunciation qismida hamma so'zlar umuman men eshitganim yo'qman noto'g'ri pronounce qilganlarni, qaysidir so'zlarni bunda ko'rish mumkin. Bemalol 8 va men umumiy aytayotganim ba'zi joylarda repetance, ya'ni takrorlash ko'p bo'ldi. Masalan, savollar berganimda I would say yes, I would say no, I would say yes, I would say no. Undan tashqari too much so'zini, undan tashqari yana you know bor. You know. Masalan, buni 2-3 marta ishlatsangiz normalniy, lekin ko'p ishlatadigan bo'lsangiz, balki speaking examida you know degan vaqtingizda bilmas. Siz bilasizki, buni iloji boricha keragidan ortiq emas. Masalan, olaylik 3 ta 4 ta ishlatsangiz, bu normal, lekin ko'payib ketsa juda ham ko'p. Deniz satlarga umumiy speaking qismiga 7.5 bersa bo'ladi. Fluency 7, lexical resource 8, grammar range 7, pronunciation 8.